You think you have aches and pains? What if you were a retired NFL player? My name is Melissa Jacobs. This is Mainline Tonight. I'm at City Line Chiropractic in Bala Cynwyd to speak with former Philadelphia Eagles player Carlos Bradley about his treatment with Dr. John Seward. Okay, so tell me a little bit about your sports history.
Grew up in Philadelphia, went to Germantown High, played football, ran track, excelled at football, was a high school All-American, playing linebacker at Germantown High. Got a scholarship to go to Wake Forest University. Majored in exercise physiology, which is what I'm using now as a trainer. But I did continue my athletic career. I played in the NFL for 6 years. I played with the San Diego Chargers for 5 years and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Tell me a little bit about you said abuse that your body took. Did you have significant injuries or was it wear and tear?
Well, more wear and tear over time. I broke fingers, I broke my wrists, I tore ligaments in my ankles, I strained knees and hamstrings, but I was able to keep rolling and functioning. And what I'm doing now is really just trying to maintain my mobility, maintain my quality of life. I don't have any particular injury, but the health and wellness aspect of being aligned correctly. I still train pretty hard. I'm a trainer and I still go at it pretty good, and I like to do that. And I find that with the help of Dr. Seward and his implements here, it just keeps me going. It just keeps me in line.
Yeah, so you've been coming here for a long time.
Yes. Yes.
So when you come in though, what are the things, if you had to pinpoint, is it back, hip, elbow?
Thank you. All of the above. It's literally almost the things you said. So I had back surgery 8 years ago, and the surgery went well and I rehabbed very well, but you still get some stiffness and some residual effects from that. So in my working out and the chiropractic work and laser, it's all to just kind of, like I said, health and wellness, to keep me together in line and able to just function normally.
Now, some people are skeptical of chiropractic, but you've seen results.
Well, people are skeptical for a good reason. There are some that are not very good. I've been with Dr. Seward for a number of years, and I've sent a number of people to him. I've never heard anything negative. It's not a miracle treatment, so some people may think, oh, I'm going to go and then I'm going to be great right after. No, it doesn't work that way. You may have an injury or a problem that may take some time to get better, but I find that the chiropractic work just helps me keep everything in order and in line. And the skepticism I get, because you'll see some videos where you'll hear loud cracks and loud adjustments, and really that's all for show. That's not really the way it goes. Your body's going to adjust as it can over time. You got to have a good one. Like all doctors graduate. Some doctors graduate at the top of the class and some at the bottom. You probably want the top. You might have to search a little bit to get to that top one, but there's good and bad in everything we do.
So we're going to follow you through some of your treatments and see exactly what you get done here at City Line Chiropractic.
Alrighty.
Okay, so what is happening now?
So we have an electric stim machine that is on Carlos's low back, and it is for inflammation, and it helps excite the tissue to help it calm down a little bit. and the heat is great for his muscles, and it helps him loosen up a little bit so that when I move the joint, it's a lot easier. Feels really great. Relax all the way, turn. Beautiful. Drop, drop. Just relax all the way. Feels good, right? Come on, way up.
In there.
Yeah.
In there.
Should feel good, right?
So can you explain what you're doing?
So this is like we said before, it's photobiomodulation is really the action that this laser is taking. And what it does is it brings a lot of oxygen to tissue that has a problem getting to be oxygenated. And it works by getting inflammation out of the system, bringing brand new blood to the system that is very, very hard to get oxygenated to heal. So what it does is it puts it in an environment that allows tissue to heal much, much quicker.
And you're working on Carlos's lumbar,
I'm
right?
working on his low back, and it's just that he's had, many, many years of wear and tear because he played in the NFL, and he also, works in a gym and is a trainer for some of the most amazing people, and just a lot of wear and tear on his vehicle. But as you can see, and I'm not making fun of you, it's just a different vehicle.
I
So-
wouldn't make fun of him if I was you.
I'm just saying, he's built for it.
Yeah.
But he's human, and
Right.
we all need care to keep our bodies going and try to stay healthy as best we can.
Now, how often does Carlos get these treatments, these laser treatments?
Usually comes in like once a week, and a lot of this is just for his well-being. He does it because he wants to stay at his peak performance.
Now, is there any aftercare for this, or he can walk out of here and go right back
He
to?
can walk out of here and go right back to work. And it also gets tissue to loosen up. And it's like a really great massage right at the end of what we do.
Okay, Carlos, how do you feel?
Great.